Dinesh Karthik joins me on Cricbuzz Comm Box. Surprised with the tempo at which Sri Lanka have played so far?
Looks a good pitch. Maybe a touch slower than what we thought.
Okay.
Understandable because the pressure is on Sri Lanka, so they're a little wary of going for the big ones. But the good teams who do well in these kind of games are the ones who are fearless. So I'm hoping that Sri Lanka will turn it around. They got experience in Angelo Matthews coming in next. So it's going to be good to see what Sri Lanka does in the last 15.
Yeah, well, I suppose Sri Lanka feeling the Monday blues after what was a big high at the World Cup last night. Pathum Nissanka, once again, among the runs, missed out on a 50. But Cotton bowled and his partner at the other end said, maybe we need to review it. It's good that the counter didn't allow them to review it.
Look, I think we need to speak about how good Pathum started. And the good thing about Pathum Nissanka has been that he's always gone on to get a good score. Now, today he's gotten out at a very tricky point. If you look at the partnerships, one of 62, one of 50, it just tells you that somewhere Sri Lanka is not able to stitch together that one big partnership that takes you above 275. So in that case, then they need to look to string together consistent partnerships, which they haven't been able to either. So here is a bit of a tricky situation for them. A couple of batters who are looking good in Pathum Nissanka and Kusal Mendis have gifted their wickets away, especially Kusal Mendis. It's a shot that he loves playing. He's been very successful playing it, but today was not his day.
Yes, back-to-back wickets for Mujeeb, who's bowled out his 10. Samara Vikrama as well. Excellent delivery to face. Well, from a bowler's point of view, terrific delivery to bowl as well. Leg before wicket, plumb in front, and they chose to review it.
It's been a day when the reviews have not gone really right. Luckily, one got saved, but the other one definitely not. I understand Samara Vikrama's review, though. It was more out of hope than conviction, and that happens because you're a key player, you're in the thick of things, your wicket is very important. He knows it's not hit the bat, but he's thinking, you know what, maybe there could be an inside edge if I get lucky, or maybe it's just drifting down the leg. It's one of those that they're hoping, though they know deep down that is probably a plumb in front.
Just 7 boundaries in this passage of play between 16 and 35. No big sixes either. They've got 15 left. They've got to keep going. It's a tricky one, isn't it? Because only Angelo Matthews left. So at what point do they say, okay, we've seen enough. Time now to change gears?
Around the 40th over is when they'll think that, okay, now we probably don't have to worry too much because we got 5 wickets in hand after this. So at this stage, they've lost 4. Yep. But the problem for them is a problem that a lot of teams where they don't have batters at 8 and 9 face. They don't have batting beyond 7. You have Mahesh Deekshana coming in at 8. And that's a batter who would probably bat 2-3 overs to just tonk it around, not one who could pace an inning from the 40th or 41st over, and hence them being wary is understandable. But there will come a tipping point where they will need to play some bigger shots.
It's falling apart. Comm Box curse is at it. Rashid Khan gets the wicket of Dhananjay De Silva. Out bowled, 5 down, 167 in 36. How many more can they get?
One more wicket, and we're looking at Afghanistan wrapping them up under 230. If they don't get a wicket, then I think they could be anywhere between 230 to 245 if they bat really well.
Well, Afghanistan have about 10 overs of spin left. Rashid Khan playing in his 100th has taken another wicket. So that's 167 for 5 in 36. A very interesting passage of play coming up. Afghanistan have got their tail up. We'll have you entertained on Cricbuzz Live at the end of the innings. Make sure you join Dinesh Karthik, Michael Vaughan and I on Cricbuzz Live. Bye for now.